Astro Bot is Sony's latest big adventure starring everyone's favorite robot. Well, after Bender, of course.
Bite my shiny metal.
Astro Bot is an explosion of charming fun and creativity that's going to constantly subvert your expectations. This game is an absolute love letter to the 3D platformers that a lot of us grew up with. It's full of heart, creativity, and it's just a huge reminder of why we all fell in love with games in the first place. So, with that being said, let's break down why this game kicks so much
ass.
The story is simple. Astro Bot and friends are all having a gay old time aboard the glorious PS5 mothership when all of a sudden some douchebag alien explodes their ship, sending all the little bots and pieces of the ship all over the universe. Your goal then is to collect all the bots and missing ship parts that have been scattered across 5 galaxies, including a super sexy secret galaxy. Ooh yeah. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Right from the start, the controls feel very smooth and intuitive. Astro Bot's basic moveset includes a jump, a hover which deals damage to enemies beneath him, and a quick punch attack that can be employed on the ground or in the air. You can also hold the punch button to really fuck up some enemies with a spin attack. It's badass. And the environments? Oh, let me tell you about these environments, okay, pal? They are full of detail, loaded with color and cuteness, and it's really, you gotta take it all in. And thanks to all the cute bots, collectibles, and other secrets this game has to offer, it truly does encourage you to explore each world entirely. The physics in Astro Bot are amazing. You'll want to punch, smash, and spin everything that comes in your way, and it'll never stop being satisfying. And with Sony's DualSense controller, you truly experience every footstep, punch, and jump through its immersive vibrations. What is a good 3D platformer, you might ask? I'll tell you what it is. It's this motherfucking game, bitch. While playing as the titular robot, come on guys, don't laugh, you'll encounter a variety of enemies, power-ups, interactive environments, and more. Speaking of power-ups, the Twin Frog Gloves are hands down the best. These spring-loaded motherfucking frog gloves will give you the ability to punch enemies from a distance, send back projectiles, and even use them as a grappling hook. Another favorite power-up of mine is the Slow-Mo Watch, which allows you to slow down time to progress through the level when there's no way in hell you could do so otherwise. The mouse power-up shrinks you down to a tiny little size, allowing you to reach places that your fat ass couldn't reach before to explore the world from a different perspective. And there's plenty more. There's many collectibles in this game, from coins to puzzle pieces, shout out to Banjo, but the best collectibles are indeed the lost bots from all over the galaxy. These bots are just dying to be collected, hard. In addition to your regular bots, there are also bots in the form of all your favorite Sony heroes from the past, like Parappa the Rappabot, Crashbot, Jackbot, Ratchetbot, and I guess just Clank? Or Clankbotbot? Once you scoop up all these cute little bots, they get sent back to your homeworld where they could roam free, help you with tasks, and some cool other shit. There's also levels completely dedicated to some classic Sony games like Ape Escape. Jeez man, I can't catch this little bastard. And what the hell's this ape doing? There's also God of War and Uncharted. When I saw them reenact the car flip from the first game, I nearly jumped out of my chair with excitement, no cap. Bosses in this game are super fun and creative. There are a handful to defeat and you'll have a blast fighting them. Each phase of the boss fight, they throw something new at you, which always keeps it fresh. In fact, the boss fights are so good I whipped up this epic boss montage, so let's roll that shit. Here's where I have 2 tiny little gripes about this game. The first one is the enemy variety. While there is a decent amount of different types of enemies, I still felt like we kept seeing a lot of the same throughout the game, but it's nothing too bad. The second gripe I have, however, is the difficulty. Okay, did we really have to put that clip there? Anyway, I know this game is about fun and exploration, but there are some instances where I wish they didn't hold your hand as much. One quick example can be seen here. See how I'm monkey barring across this broken bridge? But the wood planks don't break until I get to the next one. I would have much rather preferred having a little bit of fire under my ass, like you do with Crash Bandicoot. That to me would have been just a little bit more fun. Although, for masochistic platformer players like myself, there are levels that scratch that itch. These are the challenge levels. If you're sick in the head like I am, then these are the levels for you, my friend. These levels represent the 4 buttons on your PlayStation controller: triangle, square, circle, and X. These motherfucking levels will test how gnarly your skills are. You will die a lot, but that won't stop you from proving your platforming prowess and proving yourself badass and a worthy player of these challenge levels. You're just gonna look these levels in the eye and say, "Fuck you." Okay, you guys have all been patient, so let's finally talk about this super secret sexy galaxy. The Lost Galaxy. Throughout your adventure, you'll encounter worlds with this symbol. That means there is a secret exit to find, similar to Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, which is another great game, might I add. Along with collecting bots, chips, and other shit,
These truly encourage exploration because they're not always easy to find.
I think Sony and Team Asobi really did a fantastic job with this game and truly created this out of passion and love for the fans and for the genre of game that you just don't really see as much these days. This game is great for everyone. Overall, this game really brought me back to the early PS1 and PS2 days. Hell, even N64 days. Astro Bot is an instant classic, a beautiful, fun, and charming game, and a huge reminder of why you fell in love with games in the first place. Thank you guys for watching my very first review. If you liked it and want to see more reviews in the future or any other stupid content that we do here, please like and subscribe.
I didn't even talk about the music. I mean, listen to this shit. It's a great game. Buy it today. You won't be sorry. All right, how do you end these things? Oh jeez. I gotta figure out how to end this or I'm gonna look like a total
Ass.